Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Joe Mauer, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch comes next. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Monte Irvin.
The left fielder, Monte Irvin.
At the belt and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next one misses all three. Irvin on third. Diaz on at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. Down the line, and it's foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer.
Fly ball center field. Turner sizing this one up. And there's one down. Two on, one out. Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Out towards left center. Edmonds sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. So digging in, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to short. On to first. And that is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now up for Washington, Paul Molitor. Swings and misses. 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that skips into there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
Merrifield on the move. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Jim Edmonds digging in for the Nationals. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Oh, that's out.
And that's outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Irvin pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And the righty deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. Next pitch misses way outside. Into center. Edmonds moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Up next for the Pirates, Joe Mauer. One out, bases empty. And another ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tony Clark. Righty delivers.
8-2.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Orlando Cepeda. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Throws to second. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. A swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here. Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ezekiel Duran digging in for the Nationals. Comebacker could be two. Fires home for one. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. The pitch.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now, Yandy Diaz. And another ball. And he deals. There goes Irvin. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw tag. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. And a 1-1. There's the strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
In the air, right side of the infield. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. Step off, throw to first. Molitor back in standing.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And now the lefty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The pitch. That one misses. Full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it to Morgan. And they turn to double play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. Alvarez around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice line drive to the full side. Not enough far, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Orlando Cepeda. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Inside, just missed. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here in Nationals Park. On to the 4th. Digging in, Joe Morgan. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Cepeda takes it himself, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Curtis Granderson now at the plate. One down, base is empty.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. Tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Trey Turner now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing. Went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Salvador Perez. 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third, and that squirts through. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right side. Cepeda takes it to the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
The pitch. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, out to short. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Elly De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Elly De La Cruz.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one almost got him. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. blast. His second homer of this series, and they add a pair. It's 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Bounce to third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now, Orlando Cepeda. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, it's 3-2. Miguel Castro gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever, and a swing and a miss. One away. Here's a big power threat, Gary Sheffield. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Goes down looking. Now here is Joe Morgan. 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Blood, sweat, tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa, and we ready to go. We don't put in the work, and we ready to show.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 50, Eli Morgan.
Well, one-run game, and now up for Washington, Trey Turner. 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming. Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Turner on second. Perez at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So the Nets lineup turns over. Up now for Washington, Paul Molitor. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 1.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This one smoked out to left. Alvarez makes the grab, 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Yarbrough.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Whit Merrifield digging in for the Nationals. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Now one finds the corner. 3-2 now.
3-2.
And there's ball four.
Well, he tried the nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about at first.
Jim Edmonds digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Just one of those seam eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a move.
Stepping in, Orlando Cepeda. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Base hit, one run is in. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting
on the mound now for the Pirates, Ron Guidry.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Trey Turner with a chance now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Grounder might be 2 to Morgan. Over to first, safe.
Well, they tried for the inning double play right there, but that high chopper kind of slows everything down and makes it hard in turn 2. Throw runner hustling down the first base line. That also allows that runner from third to score. Really nice job all the way around by the offense.
To second, and he's out. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tony Clark.
The designated hitter, Tony Clark.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Got it. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. At the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a foul ball. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Way high there, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Turner in pursuit. He makes the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On a strike. The pitch.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Salvador Perez. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. Guidry, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit vehicle. That thing was screaming.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is down in order. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. 2 on, 1 out. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jim Edmonds digging in for the Nationals. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, bases loaded. Next to hit for the Nats, Orlando Cepeda. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
At the ball.
And another ball. In the air, out towards left center. Irvin settles under it and makes the catch. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here is Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-2. To third, Molitor. Now a jump throw. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And they get Morgan for the out. So they're down to their final out. Curtis Granderson, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses down and away. 1 strike away. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.